When you come to Indiana, you're immersed in basketball. It's what we do, and this is how we feel about the game.
Tonight, from Market Square Arena in Indianapolis, Indiana, it's the Cardinals of Louisville versus the UCLA Bruins.
It was a great championship. Louisville scored the last 9 points of the game. Darrell Griffith, Dr. Duncanstein was off the charts terrific, and he was the most outstanding player.
Now the man will shoot. Told you the man would shoot that time.
So this was kind of the launching pad for all that would follow. Nobody knew it at the time, but it turned out to be genius, because when they built the Hoosier Dome, it was attached to the Indiana Convention Center, and in those ensuing years from 1980 to 1991, between the Final Fours, the tournament exploded, became a major national event, and there was Indianapolis with the absolute, at the time, the ideal venue.
Off against David Butler, and we begin.
In '91, Duke had lost by 30 to UNLV in the championship game the year before at Denver. And then UNLV came back with that great team, unbeaten into the national semifinals where they played Duke again. And of course, Duke won and then went on to win their first national championship.
Duke has done it! Duke has upset UNLV!
And there was a play where Bobby Hurley threw the ball to Grant Hill, and I can remember it like it was yesterday, where the ball was well to the right of the goal. And Grant Hill somehow caught the ball and flushed it. And it's a moment, I think, that still, when the NCAA puts together its highlight reels, that play is almost always included in that. Another great moment was when Arizona won. They beat Kentucky in a great game in overtime. But the first thing the Arizona players did is they went over to Lute Olson, who was a very kept man and always perfect in his appearance, and tousled his hair.
Arizona, Simon says championship.
Butler-Duke, Butler being the home team, and that incredible final moment where 70,000 people held their breath while the ball was in the air from Gordon Hayward.
Back at midcourt, launches the shot. Oh, it almost went in!
I was actually sitting with John LeCrone, who is the commissioner of the Horizon League. Butler was then in the Horizon League, and I was sitting with him baseline left of the basket. You're watching that shot and you're thinking, you have just a second to think that has a chance. And then when it hit the backboard, again, just a fraction, oh my, but then it bounced off the rim and into history. We should be a Final Four host because it's our game, and it always has been. And so I think it's only right that this state and the capital city of this state embraces basketball at all levels and has the capability of hosting its grandest national event, which is the NCAA Men's Final Four, no question. It belongs here. Indianapolis will provide a great experience if you just love basketball, and if you love college basketball, and you have no rooting interest, you'll still love coming to Indy for the Final Four.